Yo, what's good guys, your boy here, and today we're going to be looking at the 2021 Lexus LC500 inside of, well, Southwest Florida. This car looks incredibly nice with this orange, and pretty much what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be looking at this car and everything about it. So we're going to be doing its top speed run, it's going to be doing its braking, we're going to be doing its turning, we're going to be doing some feature testing and all that good stuff. Now before we do get into that, I'll let you guys know that a few things. Well, first thing is I got a Roblox Group with Roblox merch. As you can see, I'm wearing some right now. I keep forgetting to change it. I'm so sorry guys, there's so much more merch on this page that I just keep forgetting to wear. But yeah, there's a Roblox group with Roblox merch. There's tons of it, really cool merch. Definitely should check it out. There's a Discord group you can join if you want to suggest car builds, car reviews, car ideas, and literally anything you can request in the Discord, and I might do it. Also, you guys could talk to me because that's also the purpose of Discord as well. But yeah. One more thing, I have some socials you can follow, all the links are in the description below as well. And if you guys do not know who I am, my name is Heyo. I do car reviews, car things, all that kind of stuff. If you guys do like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications every time I upload a new video. But yeah, why don't we get into this LC500 car review? So let's go into the dealership first of all, and we shall check out the price of this car. Let's go into here, waddle away into this green zone, and find it. So this car should be a coupe. And it should be, oh, right here. Okay, so it's the second row, third column, and it's $102,000. So it is not too expensive at all, actually. It's relatively pretty good price. So we'll be checking this car out with its $102,000 price tag. So let's check it out. So first impression, you do get a very sporty look of the car. I mean, the car does look like it's worth maybe $200 if you tried hard enough and didn't know cars at all. But I mean, doesn't have any badging, no like weird Lexus badge or anything, it's just kind of there. But I mean, the car does look really nice. It does look like the little i8's kind of like thing, or did the i8 take it from this? I have no clue, to be honest, but I mean, it looks really nice. And then you got the hidden wing, which will show you guys when I'm driving. It's very nice. And then you got the really nice back. To be honest, it kind of reminds me of the Supra. See, it's like cars just take from other cars, and here we are. But I mean, this just looks really nice. This is the 2021 one, so the BMW i8 I think had this before. I'm not sure. Why don't we get into it, and why don't we listen to its startup? So let's just turn the car on and see how it goes. Hey yo, I'm not saying anything or anything, but this car sounds really nice on the startup. That was actually really sick. I never got to listen to it when I was testing it up and down the road, but oh my god, that sounded really cool. Why don't we do a rev test though? Revving, I do like that little deep rumble, but then you kind of got the supercharger whine, and I mean, it kind of takes away from it. But I mean, the deep rumble of the startup sounds so nice. When we did a blinker test though, blinkers, we have this little line going down on this side, that side as well. We got mirror stripe that looks really discreet. I didn't know that was there until just now. Then we got the little downwards here as well. When we did the headlights are the L up, and then if we go down here, it's the L up and L up down there. So they kind of mimic the car in both directions, which is pretty cool, handy to know. But why don't we continue on now, and let's do our top speed test of this car. So we're going to be taking it all the way down to the end of this road right over there, and then we're going to, well, see how fast it can go. So this car right now is fully upgraded, and if you guys want to know the stock and upgraded with no gearing speeds, keep watching, and I'll tell you guys that in a little bit. So let's go over here, let's back it up all the way up against the wall here, and rev it and send it. We're still in automatic, semi-automatic. There we go. Had to switch it real quick there because this car goes really quick and it is actually really good. But yeah, here we are hitting 9th gear. Oh my god, here we are 9th gear hitting 200 for a $100,000 car. Alright, we got one more gear to go. This thing has 10 gears, if you can believe it. I mean, I didn't when I first looked at it. I was like really shocked. And as you can tell, I didn't leave a lot of gearing on this car. Why? Because it doesn't hit the gearing, and this car is not going to hit anything further than what we hit right now, which it seems like we're hitting 222 all the way down. Okay, so 222 is what we seem to hit with a top speed run with upgrades and gearing. So when we go on down though and see ourselves the brake test, now as you guys saw from the speeds here, 220 is the upgraded with no gearing, and stock is 164. We just hit 222 upgraded, or not upgraded with gearing, if I can spell. Yeah, So those are the speeds. This car is probably better off without upgrading. To be honest, it's probably a lot better. But why don't we set our cruise control before we hit where we need to be, and I'll discuss the speeds a little bit later. Now here we are. I set my cruise control to 100. Hopefully, come on, go to 100, go to 100. There we are. 100 miles an hour. Braking now. 100 miles an hour to 0. Braking is pretty good. I'm gonna say it's just a tad long. Actually, no. I think it's pretty fine. I think braking was all right for me. Why don't we get this car going though and into a turn test? Now I just realized I was in 8th gear when I did that brake test. My apologies, but I mean the braking is still very good on this car. It does handle very well. Here we are though, going into our turn test, trying to test some of our turns out here. So sharp turn over the curb, car handles it very well. Let's not try to hit anything here. Oh, we actually managed to get through that turn fairly well, but then coming out of it we definitely smacked the cinder brick pole there. Anyways, we're gonna keep going, and the car handles, I mean, fairly well. If I were to try to take a speedy corner or like a really fast break into a turn, car didn't slide out, didn't make it whine. It did whine because this is a supercharger, but it didn't like complain when I tried taking the turn. But here we are going into the dealership, and we're gonna check out the upgrades it did to this car. So here we are. And the gearing, which we'll talk about in a little bit. So let's go to engine, where we have stage 3 engine, stage 3 supercharging, we have race brakes, we have race reduction, we have grip tires, we have race transmission, no suspension, no wheel width, no drivetrain, no differential, no steering. But we do have a gearing change to 4.3. Reason being is because this thing has 10 gears and you can only hit 6 out of the 10. And to make it a little quicker, might as well just hit all 10, right? I mean, here we are at 4.3. You probably shouldn't upgrade the gearing at all because it really does not matter. As you're only getting 2 miles an hour more, unless you want to be 2 miles an hour quicker than the other LCF, but that's just me. But if you guys did enjoy today's video, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications every time I upload a new video. If you guys want to see any other type of video, any car reviews, car builds, messing around, anything really, leave it in the comments below, and I will definitely check it out. Also, leave it in the Discord maybe, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Good. Bye.